Hi guys, today we're gonna do an unboxing of this new Duratiq T5 machine that has just arrived from Sweden. So let's take a look around the box. This is how it's packaged and sent to our port here. And this label, okay, weight is what's the weight here? Let me see. 90/820 kg. I can't be weighing 1 ton. Anyways, you see around the box what else is here. So it's here is dated August 2018 is the production date for this machine. Right now it is November 2nd. So it's a 3-head 380 415 volt 4 kilowatt machine, and we have also ordered a light kit for it. So let's take a look at this light kit. What is inside here? It's a cable for this light kit. Okay, we'll figure out how to install this, and you got your HTC front light. So there's 3 pieces to this. So 2 is for the front and 1 is for the back. So the back, I'll show you how it looks like. Yeah, the back is wider, so we just shoot up a beam which just light up right behind the machine, whereas the front you have 2 LED lights which you can angle it whichever way that you like to have it. Okay, let's open up this box ahead. And one of the cool thing about this Duratiq T5 is that back in 2016 HTC released a whole new line of machine called the Duratiq with this new technology, and as of this year HTC have launched the Duratiq T5, which means it's a half a meter width, 500 mm, and great for all kinds of small to medium sized job. And why we ordered this machine, it's really it's gonna be now from the old HTC 500, which require quite a few people to lift it onto a pickup truck. This machine here, the chassis and the motor separates, and 2 person can lift it up easily onto a pickup truck, 1 really strong guy. So let's just take a look around the machine. Okay, it's been strapped down, the tires are protected, and as usual you got the HTC manuals and instructions, warranty card inside. Okay, this is like I said, this is a 4 kilowatt machine, and now the weights are also movable. So into your different angle, different weight position. So that's a nice thing about this new machine. And we have ordered. I always recommend ordering it with the mist control kit. Okay, so this is really important for the extending the life of the tools, and also increase the productivity and performance of your machine. So the mist sprayer is, in my opinion, really one of the key options you should get with this machine. If you're not going to get anything else, for example, the lights are optional, unless you're working in dark spaces, you're going to use the light. But the mist cooler is really important. So let's take a look at the label here, and your standard information on the motors and all that. And there's another bag here. What's inside this bag? Can we take a look? This is probably the warranty card, right? Yep, the warranty card as usual. Give you a little peek at that. Okay, it comes with a 2-year warranty, and now this new Duratiq 5, in fact all the Duratiq range now it's 1,000 hours before servicing, whereas the older machine was 500 hours between service. So okay, comes with the this little sort of computer screen, what we call the HMI, human machine interface. So it gives you all kinds of readout. You control your machine from this interface with the the mist, the light, vacuums, and all the digital readouts on voltage and amperes and so on. And also in the bag comes with this tools to open up your control box, as well as release your grinding plates. Alright, so this is the new Duratiq. So can we show how to flip up the handles, or should we lift it off the pallet first? So we have 2 of these machines. So instead of we have already opened one up, so we're going to show you on this machine here. All right, now the handle is split up. Can you so please show how this handle is closed and flipped down and up. So let's talk a little bit on the specification here. Right, the Duratiq 5 coming various configuration, basically about more than 75 new features. The model ranges from 2.2 kilowatts to all the way to 4 kilowatts, so you can configure the machine to your liking. The removable weights are 220 kg, so depending on which position that you put it, the front, middle or back, is going to give you different grinding pressure. And so let's do a step at a time. Let's see. Okay, let's flip this machine, the handle up. So there you go. Right here is the catch, release. Okay, so now you put it up in an upright position, and now if you want to grind floor, put it to the angle that you like. And also, as I understand, right, you got some fine adjustment right here, all the way for your handle. So it suits all different heights. And then this weight, how do we shift this weight? Okay, so take out that pin, and so you can remove that weight for transportation. So basically now each weight is 20 kilo. You remove it, you have reduced it by 40 kilos, right? So let's put it back. And how does it slide to different position? This is the first time we got this machine, so forgive us if we're still trying to figure it out. We haven't read the manuals yet. So now if I want to slide it to the front, so that's how it sits. So I guess it's a front and a back position. Yep, so front and back. So far it seems, yeah?
So what is built for separated?
Yes. So let's look at other features first before we move into how to transport this machine. Here is the reservoir for the waters, and does this thing here is where if you need to lift it, I guess you hook it here perhaps. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yes, it's correct.
It is, huh?
Yes.
Okay, and so your vacuum hose, your power supply. This is a 3-phase power supply, and there is the serial number, part number for this machine as well. And so let's show how we separate this machine. Take out the 2 weights first if we want to transport it. Let's take it down, the weights. Okay, so now we're gonna show you removing the weights. First of all, the 2 weights. Yeah, so for transportation, you take that 2 weights out and move it separately. And remember this is a Duratiq 5. It's a tiny little machine, but it can do pretty big square meter area, and well, I should say it can grind really efficiently. So here, these connectors, right, need to be removed for separating the grinding head from the chassis. Okay, by just unplugging this plug here. So take that out, and then what else? Take out the pin for that. Take that out. Take out the pin. And that's it. It's already disattached. Is it, Sohail?
Yeah. I can show you more how it's worried.
So with our machine with the water kit, we're not going to show you today because it's a bit of an effort to put everything back. So anyways,
Just separate this push order, separate on both back.
yeah. So if it comes to the water kit, basically unattach these hoses. Okay, and that's it. Your grinding head and the chassis comes apart. Can you kind of show the one person lifting this? Quite easily, yeah? Yeah. So one person lifting this grinding head perhaps onto a van, for example. So that's the real advantage of this machine in comparison to our old one. That's why we got this new machine here, the Duratiq 5, so that we can transport it with a van, with a small van, or perhaps even a station wagon. So when everything's all folded up.
What things is when we run sometimes the second floor, third floor, in a big place.
Yep. Our warehouse manager is basically commenting that sometimes you want to grind it on the first floor, second floor, third floor, and so on. So in the past with the HTC 500, we used to have like 4 to 5 guys, lifting it up and down the stairs. With this, much easier. Okay, going up, it's just one guy on the left, one guy on the right. Walking up the stairs for the grinding head. The chassis is pretty light, so 1 or 2 guys job again.
That's right. If like a grip system.
Yeah, I think now we're putting back the machines and the weight, attaching it all back together, so you can see how long this would take. Basically, it's a couple of minutes job. But if there's one comment that I can make about this is where the water hose attachment is at the bottom there. Yeah. If that could be made a lot more easier to disattach it and reattaching it, that would be lovely. I don't know, with repeated, taking it apart and putting it back, if that will, cause wear and tear to where the joints are, or is that going to be, okay? And perhaps, you want to consider stocking up an extra hose and an extra hose adapter at the bottom there, just in case if it's come loose and it start leaking and so on. So yeah, putting an extra part in your service center is a good idea. Okay, and also be careful when you're plugging this back in. Explain to the guy, make sure they all align, so that the pins are not damaged. Yeah, so there's a little arrow here that you can see. Yeah, it's got to be aligned. Okay. It's rather cute, I have to say. This is a real cute, little machine. Very, very cute. Love it. So now I wanted to show you guys the bottom of this machine. Okay, so it's a 3-head. All the Duratiq 5, it's 3-head, and you can see the blue color water hose. Yep. And the easy change system, and the mounting plate is airflow, so with greater airflow through the two mounting plates, so that's gonna be help to extend the life of the toolings as well, because it keeps it cooler. And also this new vacuum scope, this will also remove more dust, so which means when you remove more dust, your tools are in contact with the floor at a higher percent, which means improve efficiency, improve clarity. You don't want to be grinding over too much dust with the some of the other brands of machine. The suction is not very good, and you can see you leave a lot of dust behind. With the new Duratiq machine, very little dust is left behind, with this new design. And also a close-up on this brush, and all these brushes are replaceable as well when they're worn out. Okay, and also while we're at it, might as well show you a close-up on the mist head, the cooler mist. So that's our unboxing of this new Duratiq machine, and just arrived. So any questions and comment, just write it down below. And also, if you like this video and you'd like to see more of these unboxing of these construction tools, construction machines, give us a like, and subscribe for more new machines. Thank you.